Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Last Federation, episode 6 for this series. And last time we left off, we had gone from the Acution planet over onto this, the Acution factory, which is like a manufacturing outpost, manufacturing outpost right here, because they ended up having an issue where they had a depressurization event. So we're actually going to go into the outpost details, or not the details, into the friendly acts, and we're going to help them repair their outpost. Everyone is dead and this place is utterly abandoned at the moment, but for a derelict fixer-upper you could do worse. Fix it and you get to keep it. Hurry before someone else comes and claims it. So if I repair it, I get to keep it. So that's what we're actually going to do. We're gonna repair that. Did I repair it? I did. So if I go into here now, I should actually have it. Now I could gift it back to the Acutions. They would be plus 20 with me. That's not a bad idea. We're actually going to give... it looks like I have Acution prisoners on me. So let's give the Acutions these prisoners back. Do I want to give them back this outpost? Yes, I am going to give them back this outpost. I'm going to give them back this outpost because the plus 20 is a really good boost for that, because we want the Acutions on our side here. We're trying to get everybody on our side if we can. But we know that's not always a possibility. Except for Thoraxians. Screw the Thoraxians. We're going to crush them into the ground. Now, we do know that we can get the Skylaxians and the Evucks, I believe, into the Federation, if I remember. But we just need them. We need a little bit more influence. And we need them to have an attitude of 100 between each other. Which is something I would really like to do. But I can't just yet. Why don't we help them improve relations with the Evucks? Let's see. Improve relations with other race. Evucks. It's going to cost me a lot of credits per month, but I've got 66,000. And they're going to increase plus 6. So let's speed up just a little bit here. Alright, we're going to stop. And we're going to cancel it now. I spent 11,000 credits, but they've gone up plus 9. And the attitude with the Evucks has gone up plus 56, respected to respected, versus Skylaxians, plus 56, respected to favored. So I guess they like each other now? So now if I go into the Senate and you click Federation, we can create the Federation now with the Evucks. Do I want to do it now? Now, I've got a couple situations here. I can form the Federation now with the Evucks and be done with it. However, that opens up the door for the anti-Federation to start standing up. Or I could wait longer, but if I wait longer, the relations between these two may start disintegrating. I kind of want to wait just a little bit longer, because other than the Evucks and the Skylaxians, I don't have anybody else that is really prepared to join my Federation. So maybe the Acutions could be a possible... they could be the next possible person. But that's honestly hard to say. They're going to want credits to do it, more or less. And the Pafiot, actually the Pafiot would probably be the easiest to invite second into it. Let's see. Let's go here first. The Thoraxians are becoming...
Oh, guns. And yeah, we can't retreat. Lovely.
Alright, so we're getting attacked by assassins here. So we've built up a lot of ill will with this government. They in turn have decided to hire bounty hunters to track you down and kill you. If you think you cannot survive, then make sure you put all of your efforts into avoidance until such time as you can withdraw. They have you pinned for a goodly little while either way. If you flee, it will cost you 5 months of solar time to escape. We don't want to flee. We want to fight these guys. We can't afford to lose 5 months worth of solar. However, the Thoraxians have sent some insanely powerful ships. Holy shit. They have 2 million shields and 5,000 hull. I'm definitely probably going to have to try to avoid them somewhat. Let's turn on our energy here. And we'll set it to auto fire for now. We're going to kind of curse up here, go up here and try to fight this ship on our lonesome here. And just keep the other ships out of it for the time being. Because as soon as the other ships get dragged into this, it's going to be a mess. I'm taking a pretty good hit. Let's lower our movement. Increase our shields. Get some regenning going. So now this is where I probably need to start considering potentially working on more technology, because I'm starting to fall behind or lag behind a little bit. Let's get a swarm out here to help defend us a little bit against these other ships. And holy crap, I'm still taking a lot of damage here. I'm going to move out of range for the time being. Activate a... Let's see, a shortwave virus would take a couple of their ships. Let's get the shortwave virus. We'll turn some of their ships against them, as well as clearing some of the firepower in the sky. There we go. So getting away there kind of helped us. And we're gladly healing back up. Our swarm there is kind of doing some damage. And we're basically just dealing with their swarm right now, which they've got a lot of them. I could probably move back in here and try to maybe capture some of them again. That's only going to give me a few, though. Let's get right in here for a second. Actually, let's get right here into this group of them. There we go. Yikes, they're really coming for me now, though. Maybe withdrawing and taking the hit will probably be worth it, because what will happen is if I don't withdraw, and I die, I'm going to lose 12 solar months, as opposed to just the 5. And there's no way I could take these ships, so yep, let's withdraw. We're going to lose some time withdrawing, but it's way better than 12 months. Oh, never mind. It took 17 solar months. Holy shit. Well, alright. This is going to hurt us a lot, but let's just let it happen. Hopefully the Thoraxians don't get out of control. Alright, so what happened here? We had a locust plague on the Avux planet. The Andors constructed a manufacturing outpost. Thoraxians with a new hydro signal in their area. Nanotubes were researched on the Andor planet. The Avux have some terrible health, so we have to go help them with that. Thoraxians are getting crazy. Some tech researched. Okay. Let's help the Avux here with their medical assistance. For a little bit. I'm going to need the credits anyways.
And there go the Evox. That was their last world. I know you weren't trying to seek revenge, but I think we can all agree it's better than
Oh boy, what the heck?
nuts.
The Thoraxians somehow...
The Thoraxians just captured another world. Can't you do anything about it?
Well, the Thoraxians somehow managed to capture the Ivok world. I didn't even notice that they were... it looked like that the Thoraxians were pinned down here. I don't know how they stood back up like that and took the Ivok world, but they managed to do that, and I'm a little disappointed because now I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can save that. I don't know if I can get the Evox back, and I really needed them because they were going to be my second race. Yikes. I can smuggle in resistant fighters, but is it going to really do anything? Well, let's do it. Let's try to. Wells, there's very little built up here. We'll move right in. Take our time here. The Thoraxians have some weaker ships here, nothing too crazy, so we'll get right in here and deploy our swarm. And let's target this ship. And we've got those ships going in there, so hopefully they all make it. We need them to make it. Oh, they're getting destroyed. Why are they not? Okay. There we go. There we go. We're taking out a couple of these things. They've got a lot of different things here that we need to take out. Hopefully I don't die. I'm looking somewhat close right now, but we've got one of them in there. Oh boy. Do I have anything that can help me? I do. I have a cloaking field. Just get that on for a second. One more ship. We'll try to hopefully get him in there. There we go, and he made it. So I think we got... Well, we'll take a look and see how many we got there, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough of Evox to contest with the Thoraxians, because the Thoraxians are just way too powerful. 21 ships, 10 allied neutral ships participated. How many did they land? So 8 million, so we lost 2 of the ships. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Their defense forces are immensely powerful. Yeah, they've already lost 171.4 thousand troops in one day. I was just over there, like, helping their health, and then they just died. I can't even believe that happened. The only logical thing to do at this point would be to build up these, or to get the Burles to go to war with them. Can I do that? Can I convince the Burles to go to war with the Thoraxians? Let's see. I do have some of their prisoners, it looks like, right? I guess I had a couple prisoners. I don't have any more, though. I'll earn some leverage with their boss. Their boss was actually... I should have probably taken a look at that. Surtuk. I'd have to challenge him to a duel if I want to get some credit. The credits don't work with these guys. You've got to get leverage. And even then, these guys are hard to deal with. That's not going to do anything. Boy, this is tough. I want to get the Burles in war with them. How about the Acutians? The Acutians would be a pretty big challenge, actually, I think. Oh yeah, they wouldn't mind doing it. So let's do it. The other races kind of disliked me a little bit, but the Acutians actually were like, hell yeah, we'll do it, and they like me even more now for it. So we got the Acutians now at war with the Thoraxians. Let's take a look real quick at the race relations screen here. So Thoraxians are at war with the Skylaxians and the Acutians. We've lost the Evox. We've lost the Borines. Just overall not good. Let's help the Acutians out a little bit too. Actually, no. I want to help out the Skylaxians. I want to help build their fleet up because I'm afraid that the Skylaxians are going to lose to the Thoraxians, and I cannot have that happen. Not like the Evox did. So we definitely got to help the Skylaxians out, and the Evox will get the Thoraxians will get very powerful if they've captured one more planet. So let's see. We can go into friendly acts here and help them out. Let's give them technology if I have anything they need. Okay, improve textbooks. And let's assist with armada construction. And just really grow their space armada up. So the Acutians are starting to attack the Thoraxians. We'll help them grow their place in a bit. But for now, I just want to grow the Skylaxians military up and really help them out. Okay, the Thoraxians looks like this race destroyed a Thoraxian science. Man, so the Acutians are actually just destroying the Thoraxian areas, which is good. They took this planet or this area from them there. Okay, so I'm done. I'm going to finish now. And we've got 2,000 credits, and trust has gone up immensely with them. Now, we still need to get a federation started. I probably should do that before I lose another place. But there's nobody that really wants to join them, and the Acutians don't really like them. And I really want to get the Avuks back, but I'm pretty sure the Avuks are gone. Well, their army lost. I could smuggle in maybe more. I could smuggle in more Avuk resistant fighters. Let's give it a shot. We really want to try to get the Avuks back. So might as well really try to get them back here. So let's really move in on these guys and cause some trouble. I'm going to move right in and do the virus here and just take over all these smaller guys. And then I'm going to start actually selecting fire on these here because they can be a pain in the ass. There we go. Activate the swarm. And take out these little kind of areas that could potentially hurt us. Looks like the only other one that might hurt us is maybe this one. There we go. Oh, that one right there, definitely. This one probably. And this one, there we go. Try to save these ones here. We can go for another virus. We've already dropped troops, so we're sitting pretty good there. We just want to get these last 2 troops in. Come on, you can do it, man. You can do it. Ah, he didn't make it. That's alright, we'll take a look and see. So we dropped 9 million. Alright, 9 million is not too bad. Let's take a look and see now how those 9 million are faring. They lost 200k troops, pretty rough, but the Thoraxians are a lot weaker than they were when I dropped the last group of soldiers off. I could attack the local armadas on my own, but I can't guarantee that's going to help me. I could assassinate the Hive Queen. It will cost 15,000 credits. The Hive Queen will die. And a lot of people don't seem to like the fact that of me doing that, so I'm not going to do that. I would like to do tactical support for the resistant fighters. You will gain between a month until you end this dispatch. You will lose 2 influence per month of the Thoraxians. Let's try to do that. Can we help the resistant fighters? Is that a thing that we can do? Okay, so I'm guessing the resistant fighters were destroyed. They were. However, they're still pretty powerful. Not as powerful, but they are still powerful. They're definitely not compatible with that. The Skylaxians have a fairly large army. We actually zoom in here. We can see they definitely outnumber the Thoraxians there. And the Acutians, we do want to help the Acutians as well. We want the Acutians to kind of get in touch with the Skylaxians, because I may have to do an Acutian / Skylaxian federation now. They can trade with the Peltians, but we kind of want them to trade with the Skylaxians. But they don't want to do it. But the Peltians, so let's do that then. That's fine. We can colonize some moons, actually. Why don't we do that? Why don't we colonize a couple moons here? A lot of moons. And let that time pass. Holy crap. There's a lot of time. Alright, and let's talk to them again. Can we broker some trade routes with the Skylaxians? We cannot. Alright, that's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes sometimes. The Andors. I would like to get the Andors. Let's get them some moons, right? Because we want the Andors here. Wow, that's all they have? Alright, that was kind of disappointing. But we want the Andors to be able to do some trading too. If they can. And they can. They could trade with the Acutians. And that's it. Well, the Acutians is better than nothing, so let's execute that deal and get that going. And, yeah, I'm good with that.
Hey, visitors. Oh.
We've got more assassins. Holy crap. Well, let's, obviously we're not going to be able to do anything with these assassins, so let's just, honestly, if I withdraw now, how... Can I withdraw immediately? I thought it said I had to wait 5 turns, but it's letting me withdraw immediately. It is going to let me withdraw immediately. What is the negative modifier that I take if I do that immediately? It's still 17 solar months. Nothing changed. It does suck that I have to wait 17 months now. Oh, man, I'm holding my breath. Okay, I was really worried the Thoraxians were going to beat everybody back. They are getting immensely powerful. And they hate me like a lot. And they've built a military outpost there. Destroying other people's outposts as well. And they beat the Acutians back, which is not good. Boy. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode off here. We definitely have the Thoraxians kind of starting to become a problem that we're going to need to deal with. With them taking out the Avux and then taking out the Boreans here, and just overall just spreading around to becoming a pretty large infestation. So I'm going to have to deal with them and focus 100% of my effort on them next turn. But we are out of time for this episode, so I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.